Yeah, g'day guys, welcome back to Outback Travel Australia. We're doing our first road trip. And the two kids in the back, they're both very similar in mental capacity. One's a 53-year-old American and the other one's
54.
54.
There's a lot packed in that extra 1 year.
Yeah, Rogie. We're just leaving Cobar as we speak. So we're on the road north to Bourke. And then the trip to Savo will get pretty interesting. We'll show you a couple of good spots. And they don't know where we're going yet. So it'll be a little bit of fun. We're going to stop at Bourke and have a look around there and do that. But yeah, this road here, I can remember doing it as a kid and it was just dirt. But nowadays, even actually 50k out of Cobar heading north to Bourke, you can turn right and cut across to Byrock. And that road even got tarred during the COVID pandemic, I believe. When that pandemic was on, they were trying to, apparently the government was trying to get work and stuff done and, you know, keep people moving out here. And I was overseas, obviously, but yeah, so even that little back road, I don't know why it needed to be tarred, and I to be honest, I wouldn't want to guess how much it costs. But anyways, I'll keep adding to this trip as we go through the day, and then this evening, and then tomorrow. And we've got some pretty iconic places that we're going to be going to, and for all the people that are pulling caravans, even not really off-road caravans, this is pretty easy driving, and it's a really good loop to do. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and I'll keep adding to this as I go through the day. Cheers, guys. Yeah, hey guys, we're just in Bourke. It's a bit early in the morning for the pub, but we're looking for a stubby holder. I was going to get one for the American in the back seat, but I couldn't find it. So we're just on the top end of town, and we're going to head out to North Bourke, and then I can reveal the next step is Wanaaring. We'll probably have lunch in Wanaaring. It's a nice drive across there. It's only a couple of hours, and I'll fill these in a bit more as we go from there. Just up here, the road sweeps around to the left, and you'll see the go over the river and that. But yeah, once was a really thriving town, Bourke, but yeah, sadly it's gone to crap. But anyways, that happens.
Bourke or bourke?
Yeah, it's a good place. I like it up here. I've done heaps of pig hunting around here actually.
It's nice though.
So
Look, Jack, a big bird.
Big bird.
what do you think, Jack?
Where are you from?
But yeah, going from there, we'll get a bit of footage as we cross the river up here. Actually, that'd be nice. Might even get a photo, and yeah, we'll go from there. See you soon.
There's no pig though.
No, this is the overflow. This is not the river yet. The river's coming up.
Oh, okay.
We were in Louth the other week, and it was reasonably high water level.
Is it from there?
It comes from up here. From when we're a little bit further up, you'll see that we'll go across the river. So here's the mighty Darling.
Wow!
The old bridge used to go up and down on the right.
Yeah, okay. I saw this one in the picture.
There's a bit of fish in there, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, get caught in the yellow belly. Probably a shitload of carp.
Yeah, nice.
North Bourke Hotel. I heard this burnt down, but
You can see that one if you're gonna search a Bourke, you know,
Yeah.
you can see that bridge. Yeah. Old house.
I don't know if this will be open. I don't think so. Anywho's, off to Wanaaring now. How's the ride going, Bluey? All right, mate. Right, so we're on the Wanaaring Road now, just heading out of Bourke, well, North Bourke. There's Ruby and Jack. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where are you born?
Jack.
Oh, your name's Jack. Okay. Where are you from?
Yeah.
Australia. Oh, I don't think you are. You're born in Thailand. And Ruby, she's a Filipino. Cotton dam in the back there, as you can see. The water. Cotton everywhere on the road. But yeah, it's a beautiful part of the world here. I love it. I love the Outback. And we've got a lovely day for driving too. It's nice and cool. This is Dallas, our resident American. He's helping out. We've known him for 6 years.
Welcome to the channel. Glad everybody could view us.
Yeah, and we've got another channel we're going to introduce you to. It's Dallas's, called
Yank versus Outback.
So
Please like and subscribe to both Mark's channel, Outback TA, and my channel. We would really appreciate it. Yes.
yeah, but this is Dee's first time in seeing all this sort of stuff. But yeah,
It reminds me a lot of Texas. I mean, it's very, very flat, and it just goes on for miles. It's a whole lot of nothing. Granted, we did see about 5,000 wild goats, one emu, and several hundred dead kangaroo on the road.
yeah.
And a couple of live ones.
The skippies are a problem. Bluey. Hey? Yeah, mate. Alright guys, we're going to continue on our trip. These two clowns having a bit of a stretch their legs. Been going for a couple of hours, so from Cobar. Hey, he's not from Australia. Got to be careful because no rhubarb and that yet. We'll get up to Superiors soon. But yeah, we'll continue on our way.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, g'day guys. We're on the Gumberley Creek, which is coming across from Bourke there across to Wanaaring, but great pigging country if you're a hunter. Because of all the rains up north, I suspect there's so much water in here at the moment. This actually runs through. There's low-lying areas here for a few miles, but if you're ever along here, it's a great place to have a camp. There's plenty of places you can pull off and just stop on the side of the road here. So yeah, but no, we'll continue on our way. Some wet weather in the distance out there. We had a few showers actually coming back up from Cobar this morning, but yeah, nothing too bad. So but anyways, beautiful part of the world. Love being out here. And got plenty more of the trip to go. Old Blue's sticking his head over the top there to see what's going on. How is it, mate? Good? Yeah? Pretty good, mate? Yeah? Anyhow, little Jack's enjoying it. She doesn't stop eating. Typical Filipino. Anywho's, we'll keep moving. All this water will be coming off the Paru. We're only not far out of town, but you can see how much is
Wow.
coming through here.
Wow.
Craziness.
Yeah.
Look, stranded emus. They're going across the water there. Wow, look at this.
Oh. Wow. It's big water.
It's flowing through there pretty quick too.
Yeah. Look at that.
Those Queensland floods that we just had, I read an article and I think they said 65,000 trillion litres of water was what fell, which is just ridiculous.
It's like a beach.
I've been through here so many times. I've never seen anything like that.
Wow.
Incredible. This road's all tar now too, guys, so I didn't expect that. It's obviously been done since I was away, which is not a bad thing, but I do like driving on the dirt roads. So. But it's much easier, especially if you're carrying caravans and everything else, obviously. But we'll see how we go. It'll be interesting to see the paru up here at Wanaaring and see how much water's actually there. But yeah, this tail wasn't done that long ago though, as you can see. Cool. Enjoy. What do you think, Jack? Gonna have some food. We're having a real basic break for lunch. Just gonna do a quick burger and that. This is the only thing I've got on this truck so far, so no dual batteries or anything yet. So just gonna have a quick veggie, do a veggie stir fry up, and then put it with some of these burger patties and chuck them in some slices of bread for lunch. And yeah, we're just on one of the off creeks that comes off the Paru, just on the other side of Wanaaring. We didn't stop in Wanaaring. It's absolutely nothing happened there. Everything's shut down. They've got a big levee bank because of the floods and all the flood water that come down from Queensland. There's heaps of it, as you've seen earlier in the video. But Rubes, you ready for some lunch? Yeah. You look bored. You've only been going 5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think, Jack? But anyways, yeah, I'll get this lunch done and then we're going to continue on and I'll tell everyone where we're going halfway through the next bit of road driving, and we're going to stay there the night then. So, yeah, it'll be cool. We'll go from there. Thanks, guys. Well, come to our last bit of our track. We've got 139 kilometres straight ahead to White Cliff. So yeah, Louie's still hanging in there. Dee's still moseying along. Jack's sound asleep. What do you reckon, Rubes?
Breeze good.
Hey?
The breeze.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, good morning. We're only 50 odd K out of White Cliffs now. Getting a bit stone here. Less trees. But yeah, we'll be there about, I don't know, 4 o'clock. To go, just cruising, beautiful view. I love this sort of stuff. Reminds me very much of Cooper Pedy area. Oh, there's a wedgetail. Don't know if you'll be able to see him. That's a wedgetail eagle cruising through there. You might be able to see him. Yeah, so this countryside is just split an image of Cooper Pedy. It's just nice driving. The roads are good.
Rocky.
No complaints. What are you thinking?
It's Rocky Road.
Rocky Road?
Rocky Road.
Very goaty roads.
Yeah.
Although Cooper Pedy doesn't have goats.
Very healthy goats out here for big wilds.
Yeah. The buggers eat anything, and they always do good. Unlike sheep. But anyways, yeah, we're not far away, so we're just cruising along. How's Jack going? How are you, Jack?
Are you good? Having Lily's lollipop.
Still on that?
I just finished.
Yeah.
Drink water after.
Listen to your mother.
Can I have that? Can I have it?
Yeah, but we're not far away, so we're just cruising along. Everything's nothing really exciting to explain, but just showing you the countryside is
The lizard was cool.
is a nice part of it.
Look at this.
For anyone that hasn't been out this way.
So close.
What was that?
The sky. Yeah. Glasses.
Nah. We're cruising along. We're doing about 85 k an hour. I'm only poking along, so the roads are really good conditions. So yeah, you got to be careful if you do drive. You'll get some spots. The gravel stuff's fine, but if you're on the dirt, just watch out for those sort of bull dust spots, because there has been rain out here a while ago, there's bog marks in there now, and you know, if you're not used to driving on these roads, you'll hit just big square edges, you know, where you sink, you know, a foot into the ground, so you can't really tell. If it looks fluffy, stay out of it, if you can. But yeah, as I said, we've only got, this is a completely stock vehicle. I've said that a bunch of times, but it drives really well. Once you turn off the stupid two hands on the steering wheel thing, so that thing's annoying as hell, all hell. But yeah, a little bit to go. We'll tune in again from there and get our trip underway a bit further. But yeah, it's just beautiful country. This is my favourite part of the world. You know, I've done. Oh, here's a big bull dust patch. I'll go on the other side of the road here. As you can see. What?
Oh shit.
So you can feel that drop in. So don't just plough straight up the middle. It's not the go. So, but yeah, I've travelled a lot. I've, you know, been all over Europe, all over USA, South America, Asia, everywhere, and I don't know. I just love the Outback. So, and you know, plus I love my hunting and stuff as well. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. So, but it's just nice to be in the bush regardless. So we should have some nice river scenery from along the Darling tomorrow. We didn't stop there this morning at Bourke. We just sort of ploughed straight through and got moving. Here's another big soft spot up ahead. But tomorrow we'll make some more time and we'll have lunch on the Darling and stuff like that. So we'll show you a couple of properties that you can. Oh, sorry, you're talking to him. We'll show you a couple of properties tomorrow as well that for anyone wants to, you know, go camping and stuff like that. They're very friendly set up, and they've got facilities and that for, you know, people with their camping and that. So you know, and you can pretty much get to them bar 100 kilometres an hour, 100 kilometres with you know, tar roads. So yeah, there's a few spots around that are really easy access. Even if you want to take the car and drive in with a swag in the boot, you know, a little small esky or whatever for a weekend, you can get yourself out of trouble like that. But yeah, we'll show you those ones tomorrow. But anyways, I'll keep poking along.